Okay. It's a little bit loud though. It is still a little bit too loud, I would say. A little bit too loud. A teensy bit too loud. Now that should be fine. The jump scare isn't that horrible this time around. Watanagashi, the most possibilities. How was your taste of life in Hinamizawa? A curse or a conspiracy? I believe you have fully enjoyed everything and everyone seems suspicious. Here at last, it is no surprise attack but a real direct incident. Please enjoy it. Difficulty is slower than Onikakushi but is extremely vicious. Difficulty. I mean, it is a mystery, so... Lovely. I will not quench your thirst, for you seek the truth and could not accept that. I will not quench your thirst, for the truth you desire does not exist. I still want to quench your thirst, for I am the one who cast you into the desert. Frederica Berncastle. This is a work of fiction. Viscous mystery hype. Yep. The chirping of the birds served as my alarm clock. Huh? Wasn't today Sunday? Wasn't it basically my style to stay up late on Saturday and sleep through the morning on Sunday? Why was I waking up at this disgustingly wholesome hour? Back to sleep, back to sleep. Any ideas on Berncastle? Nope. No ideas. God, the sun went down. Keiichi, are you awake? You have a phone call. At that moment, the sound of my mother calling me from downstairs finally registered. A phone call? I sprang up out of the bed abruptly and stampeded noisily down the stairs. He's awake, I'll put him on right now, my mother informed the person on the other end of the line. Hello, it's me. Who might this be? Okay, that was loud. Morning, Keiichi-kun. You're such a sleepyhead, Oh, Rena, what's up calling so early in the morning? I don't think it's so early. It's the middle of the day, you know. It was 11 o'clock. I guess you could loosely consider that the middle of the day. So what's up? Hold on a second. I'll put Mi-chan on right now. Ohio. Ohio. Kei-chan. If I would say it in English, that'd be good morning. While we're at it, why don't you try saying it in Chinese, German, and Russian as well? Ni hao, Kei-chan. Guten Morgen, Kei-chan. Russian? Das vidanya. How the hell should I know? Das vidanya. Well, whatever. This stupid conversation has woken me up. That's good to hear. So, Kei-chan, you free right now? If you're good, then we've got everybody. Vodka it is. But das vidanya. Vodka kurva. Everybody? Did she mean all the club members? That's right. You might be thinking every day always ends in a heated competition, but at least I can't pay my day off peacefully. You're too naive, Kei-chan. Yeah. Aim of our club is to find the best solution for every situation. In other words, we don't care if it's the weekend. Oh, it looks like Kei-chan has come to understand our club. So how about it? Can you come? I had absolutely nothing planned that day. If I were to refuse Club President Mion's invitation, what other fun ways to have past time would I have? It's not like I planned on doing anything. And if I said no, you'd probably just declare me the loser by default and force a penalty game on me anyways. If you understand that much, then you can't refuse, right? If you're okay with it, then meet at the usual place at 1 o'clock. We're going into town, so bring your bike, okay? Club activities in town? Well, we could do them anywhere. Besides, since it was a new venue, there was no way this wasn't going to be intense. I'm holding a pretty big grudge from that narrow loss a couple of days ago. I'll say it right now, I'm not going to lose. A couple of days ago was Friday's club activities. That uncompromising poker match. It was a fight to the death. Nobody held back. Nobody could tell who was in the lead or who was last until all the points were tallied. In the end, I won by only one chip. Mion came in second. Damn it! To think if I hadn't squandered that one chip. Mion lamented thus, perhaps more so than than the fact that she lost the match. Mion doesn't lose. That's why Mion only whined when she let the champion's throne slip through her fingers. That's why she was more frustrated than anybody over a close loss. So, did she mean for today to be a grudge match? Bring it on. Just like last time, I'll shut you down and make you play that penalty game. Make sure you play in a way that you won't regret it when you lose. Wouldn't have it done any other way. It'll make it all the more better when I crush you. After that, we exchanged cheers for a bit before hanging up the phone. As I headed back upstairs hastily to get the key to my bike, I bumped into my mother as she was carrying a futon down. Okay, you seem like you're in a good mood. Heading out? Something like that. I'm going into town to play with everybody. Take care. Watch out for traffic. Be back before dinner. Yeah, I'll be back by then. After unlocking the chain from my bike in the garage, I reveled a bit in the resistance the slightly stiff pedal gave as I pushed on it. Right, let's go. As I set off on my bike, cutting through the refreshing morning air. I have no recollection of what happened, of what is even happening, so... Keiichi-kun, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where's Satoko and Rika-chan? Rather than meeting up with them here, it's a lot quicker to just meet up in town. Oh, I see. If I remember correctly, Satoko and Rika-chan's houses were on the other side past the school. Oh yeah, what's up with doing club activities in town? It can't be that every day everybody's going to put on masks and rob banks all day, is it? I wouldn't mind doing that. Even then I wouldn't lose to you. You see, Michan always tells me routes and schedules of the armored bank cars. I wonder why. What? I spun round with a serious look on my face and looked at Mion. Well, it certainly seemed possible that Mion was capable of doing that. Seriously, Mion? Lena! What are you saying? Sorry, Michan, sorry. Two of them joked around. It's hard doing laughter. It sounds so fake when I do a laughter. That bright laughter was the best match for a beautiful day like today. Hey you two. Satoko and Rika-chan are waiting for us, aren't they? Let's stop fooling around and get going. Around and around, fooling about like two fluttering butterflies. I earnestly wished I could just keep watching them like this. But the five of us together would be absolutely more fun. That's right, well then, let's go. My goal is to plunder 1 billion. Once we split the loot, everybody scram. Yeah! The three of us on our bikes headed over the gently sloping hill towards town. Accelerating hard, we crested the hill. The view expanded as Okinomiya Station came into sight. I occasionally come to the station here. Considering the amount of effort it takes to get here though, it was quite the hassle. That's why I didn't know much about the area around the station or Okinomiya itself for that matter. The street we headed down today was of course unfamiliar to me as well. Going through the railway crossing, we headed past the south end of the station. This is the first time I've been this way. Around here there's lots of things like arcades and toy stores. Michan knows a lot about it. So there's an arcade. I used to go to one pretty often. My gamer's blood roils within me. Always going to an arcade. Kei-chan, you're quite a delinquent. Next time we're here I'll show you where it is. It's a good one, there's quite a few machines. It seemed like the town of the Okinomiya was Mion's stomping grounds. If I asked her she could tell me a lot of things about it. Eventually we came across a store with quite a few bikes parked in front of it. Was this the arcade? No, it was a smaller shop. Looking at the window display, it seemed like your everyday toy shop. But for almost 10 kids to be filing in and out of the store, they were doing almost too well for themselves. Could it be that store is having some sort of event today? Ah, my luscious hair. Exactly. Top price is 50,000 yen. 50,000? What the heck is that? That's the GNP of the People's Republic of KG 5 times over. Two cute figures messing about the front of the store notice doesn't wave their hands. Hello everybody. We've been waiting for you. Good morning. Hey. Good morning, Rika-chan. Satoko will settle this before the cops get here. The goal is to plunder 1 billion. Huh? Gage-san, I have no idea what you're talking about. Are we late? Did we keep you two waiting? We finished early today, so we've been waiting a while. I'm sorry about that. Gage-chan here was taking his sweet time. Well, if it was Gage's fault, it couldn't be helped. Saying that, Rika-chan stretched up and began patting Mion's head. Hey, wait a minute. Are you solving everything by making me the bad guy? Of course. Who else but Gage-chan could fill this important role? Oh. I'm already getting too exhausted. Jesus Christ. Why am I so exhausted all of a sudden? I don't like being cast like that. If you think that this will solve everything, you're sorely mistaken. I was feeling slightly irritated, so I began to repeatedly smack Satoko on the head. Smack, 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 smack. Gay is pulling me! Wee. It's such a shame that Gage is bullying you. Satoko's crying, she's crying. I'm taking her home. Your big sis here will take care of the bad guy, okay? Wham! Rena ecstatically... wham! Huh. Rena ecstatically wiped the tears, which were probably fake, from Satoko's face, while Rika-chan gently patted mine as I lay sprawled on the ground. Yeah, yes, this is fine. Yep. This is the way things are supposed to be solved. Although I think we should find a new punchline before you start losing teeth. Well then, upsy daisy. In any case, the greeting for today went well. Inside the toy shop there were about 10 boys around the same age as me. Apparently they all knew Mion, and finding out that she had arrived, they greeted her with cheers, a few at a time. Mi-chan is a regular at this toy shop, so she has a lot of friends. A regular at a toy shop. What's up with that? Hey Gage-san, take a look. Gage-san, take a look here. Following Satoko's prompting, I took a look. There were chairs lined up at tables, almost like some sort of birthday party. I realized it immediately. It couldn't be. This is the venue for today's club activities. Surprised, Gage-chan? I'm good friends with the owner here. He sometimes lets me hold game tournaments to expand his customer base. Expand his customer base, I see. Naruhodo. Meaning all the boys livening up the place were participants? That's right. Normally it's just us five, but today we're gonna play with lots and lots of people. Then I was innocently happy about being able to play with so many people, but my expression grew noticeably stern. Gage-san, I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh? Well then why don't you try saying it? Together, okay? 1, 2... These are all enemies. Satoko's voice and mine blended together in harmony. We looked over at the participants. After all, the top prize was 5,000 yen. 50,000 yen. My eyes lit up like a flame. Hey Kei-chan. It looks like today will be fun. Well, no matter how many more rivals I have, the goal is still the same. Rivals? Ah, Kei-chan, do you think a whale keeps track of all the krill it eats? She said that in an unpleasant voice, laughing with the aggressive glint in her eyes reserved solely for club activities. Damn it, Mion. She's as serious as she can get today. I'm not the only one who's serious. Take a look at Rika-chan, Mion pointed, looking at where her finger directed me. What the heck is that? Rika-chan was using those kinds of traits to soften up the group with an almost excessive pleasantness. I'm also going to do my best. Go for it, yay. Yes, who will win the 50k? I think it's going to be Rika. I have the sneaking suspicion it will be Rika. Though I could easily be wrong, so who knows. My headache is just growing worse though. This is bad. This is real bad. Go for it, yay! Go for it, yay! Completely emasculated, the group joined Rika-chan in a cheer. The inside of the store had been consumed by the world of Rika-chan. Zavardo! Rika-chan? Damn, she's already chomping at the bit. It seems like today's going to be fun. I'm going to do my best. Oh. It seemed that Renat was also unusually fired up by the large crowd. Yeah, I'm really getting too sick. It's horrible. Shouldn't have drank that much yesterday. We did drink quite a bit, so... Hopping about and running around, she had entered entirely into cute mode. Okay, we'll see you later. I think we're gonna end in like 10 minutes anyways, because I think I just need to get to sleep because I just cannot concentrate. Unfortunately, I have water here, so... In Rena's case, the real fun starts when her tension gauge fills up. Her happy-go-lucky attitude belied the fact that this was the state in which she was the most threatening. Mion was making small talk with some of the regular customers she was acquainted with. It was like business as usual with her. Of course, if anybody thought that Mion looked ordinary, they were not qualified to be in our club. The shadow beneath her feet was exuding killer instinct, rising up like a chill wind. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, a couple more minutes, couple more lines. God damn. Damn it, Mion, throwing away her honor and humanity like that. She's serious. Kei-chan, didn't you know? The 50,000 yen is from Mio-san's own pockets. What? She was putting out 50,000 yen all by herself? At that moment, a dark miasma that warped Mion's surroundings began to appear. What is it, Kei-chan? Is there something on my face? A shiver crept up on my spine. That Mion cornering herself like that. She was pulling out the demon lurking within her. Fine with me. Damn it, my knees are shaking like crazy. Before I realized, the store had filled up with even more people. However, the looks in their eyes weren't confrontational. They were looks of expectation and curiosity. Yeah. Let's finish this line still. They were the eyes of onlookers who were wondering what kind of match was going to occur and who was going to win. Yeah, I can't do this, like, I'm just getting